Welcome to Talkback Feedback, the radio show. I'm your host, Dr. Schaaf. Now, granted, Talkback is, super successful on television, so we branch out onto radio because, here, a good doctor can really tackle all that's top of mind in Talkback Town. Next caller.
And this question is for Joe Snedeker. He's such an awesome dude.
Yeah, Luzerne County, this is the Dr. Schaaf show. What question could you possibly have that Joe can answer, but I can't?
My question is, can Joe explain, how can I put this? Can Joe explain on Wham-Cam maybe, or on the news, why the Earth is not flat?
Why the Earth is not flat. On second thought, I think I will let Snedeker handle that one. Next caller. Truth be told, none of us really like those prima donnas on the morning show anyway.
Because the morning team is fun. Joe Snedeker makes it fun. The night team is nerdish, okay? They're all nerdish.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. Well, here's a question for you. If they're so much fun and we're such nerds, then how come we're the ones who are still awake at 11 o'clock? Next caller.
Turkey, bacon, turkey this, turkey that, turkey something else. Since it's turkey, call it turkey. Don't call it bacon.
Well, fair enough, caller. If it's turkey, we'll just call it turkey. 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 I say we're picking on the morning crew again. Well, boo-hoo. This is radio, Jack. It's gritty. It's edgy. And quite frankly, I don't see anybody from the morning show in here answering your tough questions. Next caller. What's your question?
The other day, Scott Schaefer said he's a dumb Dutchman on your Talkback feedback. No, he's not dumb. He's just a homely Dutchman.
That's not a question. Next caller. You too can call Talkback at 1-800-228-WNEP, and maybe next week we'll give you a little feedback.